Now your first warm weather forecast with meteorologist Kevin Doom.
Well, very hot first half or so of our Friday helped to fire up some pretty strong thunderstorms that moved through earlier on this afternoon. One of those thunderstorms actually was severe warned as it made its way through parts of eastern Ogle County, a sliver of Lee County, and much of DeKalb County as well. With this storm, they saw very torrential downpours, lots of lightning, some very strong wind gusts, and even some sizable hail. But since then, that particular storm has made its way out of the area, as have pretty much all the other thunderstorms in the state line, except for this one cluster of thunderstorms now currently pushing through parts of Walworth County up in Wisconsin. This, however, is moving to the southeast. Should miss us here on the Illinois side of the state line, but we are going to hang on to a chance for a few isolated showers popping up here and there through the rest of the evening and through the overnight. Maybe seeing one light thunderstorm. Should definitely not really see any more severe thunderstorms, especially as conditions have really cooled down now since earlier this afternoon. But then heading on into tomorrow, we're going to hang on to that chance for a few isolated showers here and there, and then add on a chance for more isolated thunderstorms as we head on into the afternoon and conditions really start to heat up again. But by the latter part of tomorrow evening, conditions should start to clear out. Most of this rain should be out of the area. We'll start to see our skies clear up quite a lot, and we'll stay clear through the night and into Sunday, and that's actually going to lead to lots of sunshine with no rain in the forecast for the latter half of our weekend. Now here's a live look over the Rochelle Airport using a Mercy L Skytrack. The sun is out right now, but it wasn't that long ago where that strong storm was ripping through the area, bringing very heavy rainfall and very strong winds to the Rochelle Airport. Temperatures today across the area reached the 90s. This reads 98 here in Rockford. In fact, we did achieve 99 for a very brief time earlier today, and that is the record for June 11th, the hottest June 11th that Rockford has ever recorded. That broke the record of 98 that was set back in 1911. We even saw a couple of spots with heat indices upwards of around 100 degrees. Briefly for a heat index here in Rockford. Sterling saw a heat index of 104 earlier this afternoon, but as that rain moved on through, things really cooled off. Now we're a lot more comfortable across the area. 86 degrees currently in Rockford, 84 up in Janesville, 78 in DeKalb, and 78 right now in Rochelle. That added humidity from the rainfall still bringing us a little bit of a heat index, so conditions feeling a little bit warmer than what the thermometer is reading right now. But so far this June has been near record-breaking for heat. In fact, in terms of average temperature, this has been the third warmest June so far through the first 10 days of June, so through yesterday. And now considering today, the 11th day of June, we also saw 90s. That makes 8 of the first 11 days of June that Rockford has reached 90s. That's something that we have seen only once here in Rockford, and that was all the way back in 1933. Now tonight, temperatures are going to be dropping down to the upper 60s and lower 70s, partly to mostly cloudy skies with the chance for a few pop-up showers here and there, which will continue on into tomorrow, and as I mentioned, heading on into the afternoon. As we warm back in the upper 80s, lower 90s, can maybe see 1 or 2 pop-up thunderstorms as well. Conditions should be dry, though, for our Sunday with lots of sunshine overhead, back in the lower 90s. 90s likely for one more day on Monday before we get a pretty brief cool down for Tuesday and Wednesday. Lots of sunshine through the middle of the week, very minimal rain chances, unfortunately. We do see a few rain chances toward the end of the week, but that's when we are right back up into the 90s.